We are here to help one another. We are currently moving from the cusp of from Pisces into Aquarius. The Pisces era was one of greed and controlling others, along with an urgent to have power and control. We have secret governments and New World societies that are trying to take over the planet. At the same time, we had people like Michael Jackson on the planet, Martin Luther King, all who were killed while they were trying to present their message to the world. One of equality, one of love, one of harmony. The Aquarius age is all about bringing in light into the planet. At the same time, we are being bombarded with frequencies that keep us up at night. One that changes the frequency and the energies that we are carrying. Everybody's DNA is changing at this time. 2012 is going to hit us with a lot of emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical aspects. It's all about raising your vibration. And no one can do that for you. Each one of you have to do that on your own. Today we have a wonderful panel together. Lori Coppola, who is a Reiki master. She's the president and founder of the Hula Healing Foundation. She's a spiritual teacher. She's going to be talking about the power of forgiveness. Rita Regenball, who is a dear friend of mine, she's going to be talking about family values. It seems that everyone has forgotten about God. And God needs to come back into everyone's lives. It is very important. Holly is here with us. Holly is going to be talking about surviving cancer. A lot of people are going to be coming down with cancer. Cancer comes from anger. If you're holding on to anger from a child, it will affect your physical body. If you go back 20 years and you had an argument with a sister, a brother, a mother, a friend, that's in your heart. And a lot of people are getting cancer due to this. Those who do not want to change will be coming down with heart attacks, and they will be taken out off of the world, off of the planet. We have Barbara Velasquez, who is a good friend of mine. She is the president and founder of the Spiritual Unity Network and has also put together a company called Task Force for Humanity Coalition. I am also partnered up with Barbara Velasquez. We have Isabel, the president and founder of the Healing Zone, where she works on the body. Our body is a temple, something that I heard when I was 12 years old. As a child, I also grew up with spiritual abilities, and one day after I was coming home from church, I heard you have 7 temples within your body. And because I had just come home from church, I wondered, well, is there a church in each one of these bodies? And I was shown a little white church with little lights that were going around. About 6 years ago, I was reading a book from Edgar Cayce, and he spoke about the 7 temples within our bodies. That Revelations is all about the body going into, the chakras are being out of balance. So we really need to go within and take care of our bodies and make sure that these 7 major chakras are functioning. We have Gigi, a wonderful person, a young, beautiful angel here on the planet. She carries the same vision as Voices Around the World, opening doors to alternative education. A lot of our children are being classified with ADD and ADHD, obsessive compulsive disorder, schizophrenia. I watched 2020 one day, and I noticed one of the kids drew a picture, and in the middle, they drew a third eye. This shows me that these children can see. I wanted to hop on that plane and get out to California and hit the doctors over the head. What is wrong with you people? It's our time to awaken, time to open up. Voices Around the World will begin by holding these panels, bringing people together. No one person can create a positive change, no one organization. It has to be done as a whole. Not from the ego, not from the mind, without pretense, without judgment, but coming from your heart. Because love is the most powerful thing on this planet. Bringing higher education and awareness to the children, to the parents, to the educational system. The indigos are indigo adults, and a lot of the books state that they have been coming in since the 70s. Yes, indeed, we have had a huge wave of indigo souls come in after 1970, and now we have the crystal children coming in. But 29% of all of humanity who were born prior to 1970 has a chance of being an indigo soul. As an indigo, we are very sensitive. We have the ability to see things, to hear things, to smell things. The dimensions are becoming thinner. The veils are starting to lift. There will be a time where we can see our angels, our guides, our loved ones who have passed. 2012 is all about going into the fifth dimension. And as the Atlanteans did, we don't want to go into that fifth dimension and have our planet go into such peril and destruction. We've all seen it. It has already begun. How many earthquakes have we had? China, Indonesia, Chile, Mexico. We've had even several earthquakes here. Volcanic eruption on Iceland. And the meteor, meanwhile, UFOs are being seen more and more. So yes, we are coming up with an alignment on December 21st, 2012. This only happens every 26,000 years. The new cycle has begun. We are officially in the age of Aquarius, those who come from the heart, who carry love, who carry a message, are the way showers. We need you to go within and heal and raise your vibrations. This is what you signed up for. This is why the planet has so many people on it right now. We're all here for a reason, for a purpose. Let's join hands and go and bring that purpose forward 100%. Voices will also discuss nutrition, energy healing. I know the conventional medicine is all about giving medication out, but what happened in the ancient days? Jesus Christ could perform healings. He would perform energy healings. He would walk on the ground. The roots carry so many things, and the flowers. This is where they're getting their medications from. Instead of popping a pill, you can do the essential oils. We will also be bringing in religion and spirituality. I did a lecture at Fairleigh Dickinson University about a month ago, and I was asked, does spirituality have anything to do with religion? No, it does not. Those of you who have a message to bring forward, who want to work with the children, you'll feel a pull from your heart. You'll be guided in that direction, and things will start beginning to stop for you. People will lose jobs. This is God's way of saying, wake up. This is what you signed up for. Our ultimate goal for Voices Around the World will be having a traveling seminar team. We will speak on a Friday night, offer classes along with energy healings and attunement Saturday and Sunday. We'll be opening alternative schools. If our child can't read in this society, let's look at what his gifts are and then allow this child to learn this way. This is what we need to do. Also opening communities and retreat centers. Helping St. Jude's with their children and teaming up with other organizations around the world. We need to come together in its time. So now I'm going to ask Lori Kopolik to talk about